What's up, you guys? I hope you guys are doing really well. I hope you're in great health, mentally, spiritually, and physically. I have a message. Um, a message. So basically, there's something I feel like you're looking too hard into. Like there's something that you are really, really focused on, and you're missing something because you're too focused on something. If that makes sense. Like I don't know, maybe maybe if you're in a relationship, you're so focused on someone like that you're in a relationship with, and maybe you're so focused on um wondering if maybe this person kind of disconnected from you in a way, and you're like, man, what's going on with this person? Why are they doing this? Or, you know, or is this person talking to someone else? And I feel like you're so far into trying to figure out what this person is doing or why they're doing it, or what's going on with them, that you're missing what the real issue is with them. Like there could be something that's actually going on with this person mentally, emotionally, physically, and you're not able to connect with this person because maybe you're too what's that word maybe you're just too, like, I don't want to say defiant, but like you'd rather be in argument with this person instead of like kind of just being an ear for this person so that you could figure out what's really going on. Um, so it's just like, yeah, so like that's just the message, Maybe sit down for a second. I'm not saying you have to meditate or you have to do all this, self-care practices and stuff like that, but just take like 5 minutes to yourself and just think, hey, why did I do this, and this? Why did this person do this? You know what I mean? Just take a step back from whatever it is that you're working on or you're doing or that you're focused on. And I feel like there's going to be some downloads that you'll get about your situation that you're trying to figure out. And you might realize that you're focused on the wrong things. So let's find out what's going on with you guys. This is not a specific zodiac reading. It's not a reading for a specific zodiac, so let's see. Excuse me. What is the message, Spirit? What is the message? What is the message? Oh, fell on the floor. Okay, so we have, how's that for a happily ever after? And there's a book that says Once Upon a Time. So it says, how's that for a happily ever after? The number 9. And that's crazy because the number 9 is my birthday. What's the bottom of the deck? Princess, you can be your own knight. So how's that for a happily ever after? So with the number 9, this is giving me a conclusion. Like there's something that's about to happen that is going to kind of be the last step in something. Maybe you're working on something. Maybe you're working on a book. Maybe you're writing something, or maybe you're finishing reading a book, or maybe you're doing something out in nature, or there's just something. Maybe you're doing something of self-care. But I feel like there's something in your journey right now where you're almost at a completion. You're almost at the end of a cycle, right? With the number 9. Let's see. Let's get one more. You're almost at the Phoenix, and Phoenix. Phoenix, Arizona could be significant. It's so random. Phoenix, I think that it's a dragon. I'm sorry, you guys. I just listen. And then we have morning. The world awaits you. We have feather. Think first before you judge. And then we have garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Excuse me. So you're being called to not judge somebody. There's something here about not judging your peers, judging people for doing things that are unfamiliar to you. And we had at the bottom of the deck earlier, the princess. You can be your own knight. And then we have the world awaits you, mourning. So there's just something about I feel like something of, taking control of your life. We have star. You can manifest your every wish. Yeah, this is you taking control of your life and being, being in control of yourself, being in control of what you want and your dreams, not waiting for that, prince or the knight in shining armor to come and save you from, whatever it is that you want them to save you from. And then we have something lovely will grow from this. So that's telling me, you could be going through some hard times right now. There's a circumstance or a situation that you're dealing with, and it's really hard to go through. She has a sword. So I feel like you found something out, or you have clarity. You know a lot more about something now. And it hurts you. I feel like it really hurts you. I'm feeling the sadness. Something really hurts you that you heard or you found out some type of truth. But Spirit is saying that you're gonna grow from this. You're gonna learn from this, and you're gonna be okay. So we have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection. We have twin flames. So this is not for everyone, but this could be, if this does resonate with you, you may have met your twin flame. You guys could be thinking about getting married. This could also just mean that, you connected to someone where you really, meld really well with this person. Like, you guys feel like you have like a real soul connection. Like, you guys have met before. Maybe you haven't even known each other for long, and then you guys met, and it's the connection between you guys has been just so solid ever since. We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single. So for some of you, I see that okay, so I see two different situations. I see a situation where someone has just gotten married and now they're hanging out with their friends, and you're enjoying, telling them how happy you are being, newly married with someone. I also see someone who was once married and now they're hanging out with their friends, and they're really happy that they're single, right? And they're living in the moment where they're enjoying their times with their friends. And I don't think the person who's divorced and who's, single and living their life with their friends and happy and stuff like that, I feel like this person isn't letting I feel like it was an amicable split. That's what I should say. Amicable split. So we're going to see if any more cards come out of here, and then we will move on. So we have clock, needs time, takes time. So I'm getting that someone found the what you have found out. It says something, the garden, something will grow from this. I feel like you've needed time. Whatever you found out, you've needed some time to heal and get over this. I'm also getting need time just in general. Like, you need time to yourself. Excuse me. Oh, that's why. You need time to heal because you feel stabbed in the back. You feel you are going through some heartbreak. Yeah. Okay. So deception, separation. Okay. All right. So this is not for everybody. Like I said, take what resonates, leave what does not. We have wedding rings. So someone married. I'm seeing a third party. I'm seeing, wow, twin flames is showing up again. So you have met your twin flame. So what is this giving me? This is kind of giving me like karmic relationship. This is giving me a karmic relationship where you had this beautiful connection with someone, and wow, how's that for a happily ever after? So maybe you had this idea that you guys were going to be happily, live this happily ever after, and things were going to just be beautiful and blissful. And you did get married, right? You guys got married. This is something you spoke with your friends about, told them, oh my gosh, I'm going to be getting married. This person proposed to me, or we made a decision to move forward with our relationship. And then you find out about something in this person, that this person deceived, lied, cheated. They did something to hurt you. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear. Ego issues. Jealousy. Yeah, someone in this relationship was jealous. Someone was cheating. Someone was lying. I feel like someone had a really big ego in this connection. And they self-sabotage the situation. There was supposed to be some abundance that was going to grow out of this situation because you guys were a soulmate connection, right? But it just didn't go any further. The relationship is over. No second chances. So this relationship, this is definitely giving me karmic relationship. This relationship was meant to teach you something so that you can grow and move on with your life and take those lessons into the future. I see a lot of abundance happening for you. I see you trying your best to keep a positive mindset with this, time with friends, moving on, living in the moment. Manifest exactly what you want. Look at that. There was something lovely will grow from this. Happily ever after. Okay. So keep a positive mindset, right? And I think that's what you're doing right now. I think you're keeping a positive mindset about this entire situation, and you're not allowing the pain or the person that betrayed you to you're not allowing that person to dictate how you move forward in life, right? They've already taken so much time from you, and you're not allowing them to take any more time from you. All right, so I'm also seeing someone, I'm getting like Pisces energy or just water energy in general. So we have water energy here. We have air energy here. So you may be one of those signs. Let's find out where you guys, what your mission is right now. Like, what is your mission right now? Because it seems like you guys are definitely going through some changes in your life right now, for sure. All right, so we're just going to take this one card. Trust and act accordingly. We have the Eye. Trust and act accordingly. Bottom of the deck. Out of the mess comes an elegant order. So again, so more energy of you growing past something and healing from a situation. This is the type of energy that I'm getting. An energy of someone who is has really been hurt, betrayed, deceived in some way. This, for some of you, this happened completely unexpectedly, right? I mean, obviously you're not sitting around waiting for things to happen to you, but I feel like for a lot of you, you felt this coming, and then for others of you, this was just something that just happened out of nowhere. And you thought things with, like I said, with the wedding rings, the morning awaits you. So you had this energy of just blissfulness. You thought this relationship was really abundant, just happy. And it says, think first before you judge. So I'm getting the energy of someone who is just like, maybe you're like, it's like the energy of someone who's like so happy in their relationship that they're like, when they see couples arguing or they see something negative within someone else's relationship, platonic or romantic, they're just like, oh man, so and so, we're so happy that would never happen to us. And you judge And then next thing you know, your relationship is falling apart. So that's why they say don't think before you judge. Think before you try to judge someone else, because you could very well be in that situation like that person. But you will grow from this, right? This is telling me right now that you are going to get over this. You're going to grow from this. You're going to learn from this. This situation is not meant to break you. And I'm sorry if you're feeling hurt and you're in pain and you're really trying to understand why something has happened. This has happened for your own good. This has happened to, in a way, wake you up, put you on the path that you're meant to be on. And it's going to take time. It's going to take time for you to heal. It's going to take time for you to move on. But you will be okay. So let's pull some Zodiac. I'm sorry. Let's find out, what is your emotion right now? What is your emotion right now in regards to what you're going through? So we have Sagittarius energy. So you could be feeling inspired. Maybe you're feeling inspired. Regardless of the situation that you're going through right now, you feel inspired and you feel pretty independent. You feel like you're ready to take on the world. You're not allowing the situation to kind of like hurt you in any way. You're remaining very positive, very, very positive. Something lovely will grow from that, right? What was this card? Keep a positive mindset, abundance. It's showing up again. So maybe you're a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius, or you could be maybe you have Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart. I want to say that you could be 9. I'm so sorry. 9 could be significant to you. 15 could be significant to you. You could be the age of 26, 30, or 40. But I see you being very optimistic. I see you ready to just explore. I see you ready to take on the world and kind of expand yourself outside of, your comfort zone. Okay, well, let's roll it one more time. Let's see. Because we have Sagittarius energy. For others, you could be an Aquarius. An Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. You could, so for some of you, sorry, I be all over the place sometimes. For some of you, you're being very optimistic, right? You're not allowing the situation to make you feel like, the rest of your life is over and you're not going to be able to, move on with your life. And then for others of you, I feel like you have a bit more, this is air energy. So you're thinking a lot more. You might have a bit more anxiety. I feel like there's a need for you to kind of open up and express yourself. I feel like you're not sure about what the future holds because, you're an air sign. You are a thinker. Sagittarius, the zodiac had just pulled, if you're a Sagittarius, you're not all in your head. Sometimes you just take leap of faith. You are an adventure seeker. You are ready to just go for it. But as an Aquarius, an air sign. So you think a little bit more. You think things through before things happen, before you do things. And so you may have a bit more uncertainty about what life is going to, bring for you. So let's do this one more time. And we have Virgo. So we have Virgo energy. So Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Virgo energy. So Virgo, I feel like you are, that's the Hermit is very pertinent here. in hermit mode. I feel like, Virgo, you have decided to have a bit of solitude. I feel like you decided to go within, but I feel like, Virgo, you may be being a bit hard on yourself, right? You may be so hard on yourself about the situation. You're trying to figure out, why did I even put myself through that? Why, I'm way too smart. I'm way too put together to allow myself into a situation where someone betrayed me or hurt me, or, something of that nature. And you could be taking on more work for yourself so that you don't have to think about a certain relationship. And that is, it's okay, but it may not be the best thing for you, Virgo, if you over exceed all of those things that you're doing right now, just to keep you from thinking about what you have to think about so that you can actually heal from it. Because if you don't think about it, there's no way for you to address it, acknowledge it, and heal from it. Right? Or acknowledge it, address it, and heal from it. So one of the other big messages for you guys is, what would you do if you knew that you were completely supported? If you were completely supported by the universe, by people, by whatever you needed to be supported, to be able to move in the direction you want to move in, do the things that you want to do, you know what I mean? Go after the things you want to go after. What would you do? Like, how would you handle that type of situation, knowing that you are supported every step of the way? Because that's kind of how you have to act, even if you aren't supported. You have to act in that such manner that you're just going after exactly whatever it is that you want, regardless of if you are being supported, because the support will come, right? A lot of people, especially in our society nowadays, they won't support you at the beginning, right? They won't support you at the beginning because we live in a society where people have to work their butts off to get what they want. And working your butt off in this society means that you're basically working, 10,000 times what you should be doing to get what you want, right? And so other people think that you have to do the same thing. You guys have to break your neck in order to get something done. And what does that mean? That means that you won't get the support until you have a decent amount of work done. And so why even wait for that support? Why wait for support that you may not get until you're the age of 40, right? This to me is levels. This is a person who's age 9, 15, 26, 40. These are different levels of life. 30. Different levels of your life. And a lot of you have surpassed some of these levels already. So why keep waiting? You're going to keep waiting for these people to support you or be here for you or do whatever it is that you need for them to do for you to move forward in your life, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So, all right, let's get into your reading. Let's get into your... Let's just find out what's going on. I'm not reading reversals. I'm not reading reversals right now. So, so tell me about what's going on, Spirit. Tell me about what's going on. So again, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Virgo energy. Ooh. We have the Star. Again, more optimism. Wow, you guys, Aquarius, you just popped right out. So Aquarius, oh my gosh. Those are the type, you may be feeling, you may be a bit uncertain, but I feel like deep down you're trying to keep the faith. I feel like deep down there's hope and there's like a lot of faith that you have that you will heal from this and you will grow from this. I'm also getting the energy of someone here, even if you're not an Aquarius. 7 of Cups, Star. I feel like, and the King of Wands. I feel like I feel like you're definitely you're weighing your options, right? I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're weighing your options. Regardless of what sign you are, you may be weighing your options right now, trying to figure out, you're trying to keep the faith, you're trying to um, find ways to pour into yourself, and you're like, okay, I have a lot of options. I feel like you don't want to, you're trying to be open to the fact of, having love again, or working on your finances, or you're just trying to figure out what direction is best for you to go in. That's going to be best for your growth as a person. Oh, card flipped out on me. 9 of Wands. So there goes that fear. There goes that fear and anxiety. I'm also getting the energy of someone who is frustrated. Someone is really frustrated with you. They're like they're looking at you like just with ridiculous energy. Like they're not happy that you're remaining so optimistic, that you care so much about working on yourself and healing. Because I feel like there's a person who's here who is in your energy who has had to fight. Like I just said, someone had to fight really hard for something that they wanted. They've been trying to, like, this person has been trying to fight for their future. Someone's been fighting, for a long time for something that they want in their future, and they watch you just glide around healing yourself. And the only way, the reason that you're able to overcome so many things is that you pour back into yourself, right? You take some time to yourself and you say, okay, what can I do to love me again, right? And as you love you, you're able to love the earth. You're able to love other people. You're able to pour into other people. And I feel like someone is very jealous. Yeah, look at this, the devil. I'm also getting, this could be someone that you're attached to. Like, this is the energy of like someone who's connected to you or attached to you, and they're trying to make their way into your future, right? They're trying to stay connected to you in some kind of toxic way. And this could be an attribute or, a characteristic that you're trying to shed. And that could be the fear and anxiety, the obsessiveness. Oh, there goes that Knight. There goes that 7 of Cups coming out again. Yeah, someone is aggravated that you have so many options. This could be someone that you work with, someone that you're collabing with, someone that you work with in general. That is really like, they're sitting here wondering, like, how do you have all these options? All of that screaming. They're like trying to figure out how you have all these options. That they're literally trying to rack their brain, like, what the fuck? How is this person able to overcome what they overcome? How are they able to get back on top? How are they able to stay so optimistic and still have all of these options for their life? Let's see. Tell me more, Spirit. Sorry, guys. I usually don't do readings this long, but I haven't done it. Wow, look at this. The 3 of Pentacles came out. So I feel like someone is Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. I'm also getting the energy of like someone at your job. I feel like there could be someone that's working together, because remember that came out, wedding rings came out earlier. I kept seeing twin flame. I feel like someone's working together with someone. Maybe they're working with someone from your job. Maybe someone wants to propose to you. Because I feel like you're showing up as the star. I feel like you're healing. I feel like you're getting over what you've gotten over. I feel like this is the person, the Nine of Wands, this energy is the person that hurts you. Wheel of Fortune. So this is like good karma. This is the Wheel of Fortune is also that time that you're taking to heal. So I feel like you realize, like, I have time to heal. Like, I don't have to heal overnight. Yeah, look at this. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords. This person, and this could be you as well, you know. This could be you. Feeling trapped, feeling a bit negative. You know, like I said earlier, someone was being... someone is kind of being a bit pessimistic, and that was kind of you, Aquarius. I feel like you had the energy of someone being a bit pessimistic, but I feel like you're changing that, right? Maybe you were at one point in time really fearful and you're thinking a lot in your head and stuff like that, but I feel like that is changing for you, and I feel like that energy is now becoming more of the other person or the other people. So what did I say? I said Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Those were the emotions that you were dealing with. We have the King of Wands. I've seen the King of Wands, and the King of Wands wanted to come out too. So these cards that I'm seeing, there's for sure a reason why they are coming out. So this King of Wands has a lot of options. So I feel like this King of Wands is this Nine of Wands. This King of Wands is this Nine of Wands. Fearful. Maybe this is the person that deceived you, hurt you, and now they're, you know, they thought they had all these great options, but they realized that only one of them was going to lead them to love and happiness, and they ruined that already. Now they're thinking about the past. This person's thinking, this person is in like nostalgia mode. This person's having heavy nostalgia about what used to be, and wow, yep, there we go. The Two of Cups, and what happened? We have the World, the end. Yeah, for sure. There was a third party situation here, and because the Three of Cups didn't pop out, this gives me the energy of someone from their work, someone they were working with, whether at a local job or at on a project or something. This person, this King of Wands thought they had other options, right? They thought they had other options. I also see this person gossiping. I see this person gossiping about you to other people, maybe at their job. I feel like this person at one point in time said that you guys were like soulmate connection. You guys had a soulmate connection, and it was beautiful and all of this, but I also see them I don't know, they're gossiping. I'm also getting the sense of like someone gossiping online. Yeah, so I feel like there was like a real solid connection between you and someone, and then we have the Wheel of the World. So an ending definitely happened to a situation, something that you guys put some time and energy in. 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 years, 7 months, whatever. But I feel like you guys are divorced now. Remember, there was a separation card. Someone got stabbed in the back. You know, someone was married. So definitely a married couple here who is now divorced. And I feel like you guys are cold to each other. You guys are not, you're not really speaking to each other. You may have your back to this person. So let's say if this was a man who thought they had other options, right? This person is now kind of feeling negative. They're like trying to think about all these other options they had. This relationship is very poor, right? And not poor in a sense of money, lacking finances, but poor in a sense of like this relationship has been left behind. Someone is in pain and regret and sad. disappointment. So the major arcanas that have come out, we have the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star. So a lot of major changes, happening. And these so zodiac signs are showing up heavy for you guys. So Aquarius energy for sure. We have Scorpio energy, Taurus energy, and Leo energy. Yeah. So I would definitely just, there's a lot of messages here for sure. A lot of messages about healing, a lot of messages about taking time to heal, taking time for yourself, closing out cycles, ending things. There's also this energy of like a rerun energy of like someone who doing the same thing over and over, right? Like the wheel just keeps spinning, the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel just keeps spinning. But I feel like someone is finally putting an end to that. Someone is like, I'm not going to continue to put myself in this type of situation. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste my time and waste your time anymore. Okay, so trust and act accordingly. Trust the universe, trust that everything is going to work out for your higher good. And, just remain positive and optimistic. Whatever you're going through, whether it's a breakup, a divorce, people talking behind your back, gossiping, whatever it is, maybe people making you feel left out and left behind, whatever it is, you're going to, the Justice card isn't out here, but there's definitely balance coming into your life for sure, and things will be okay. Last thing, there's this energy of needing to be vulnerable, right? There's an energy of needing to be more vulnerable and just open yourself up a bit more, because the Star has Cup energy and then the World has Wand energy. So it's like you go from being in this emotional state where your emotions are kind of dictating how you feel, and then you turn that into power, you turn that into strength, you turn that into creativity and passion. So that is all that I have for you guys. I think I listed off the signs that could be a part of this reading multiple times, but I hope this reading resonates, and if it does, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.